Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English Learner podcast. I'm Anna, and I'm so happy to see you here again.
Hi, guys. It's Tom here. Thanks for joining us. Today's topic is super useful. How to order food in English at a restaurant.
Yes, this is something we all need to know because eating out is such a common situation when traveling or living in an English-speaking country.
Exactly. And it's not just about food. It's also about being polite, using the right expressions, and feeling confident when you speak with the waiter.
That's right. So let's imagine we're at a restaurant, and we'll show you some natural English conversations you can use.
Sounds great. So, Anna, let's start from the beginning. You walk into a restaurant. What's the first thing you might hear?
Usually, the waiter says, "Good evening. How many people?" Or, "Table for how many?"
Right, and you can answer, "Table for two, please," or "Just me, please." Very simple and polite.
Then the waiter might say, "This way, please," and take you to your table. After you sit down, they usually say, "Here's the menu," or "Can I get you something to drink?"
Yes, and you can reply, "Yes, I'd like some water, please," or "Can I have an orange juice?" or even, "I need a few more minutes, please."
That's a good one. Saying, "I need a few more minutes," gives you time to look at the menu.
Exactly. Then, when you're ready to order, you can say, "I'm ready to order now," or "Can we order, please?"
And here's how you can order your food. Start with, "I'd like," or "Can I have?" For example, "I'd like a chicken sandwich, please," or "Can I have the beef burger?"
Right. And don't forget to be polite. Always say, "Please," and "Thank you." It sounds friendly and respectful.
Yes, you can also ask questions if you're not sure. For example, "What do you recommend?" Or, "Does this come with rice or bread?"
That's really useful. And if you want to know about ingredients, you can ask, "What's in this dish?" or "Is this spicy?"
Exactly. And if you're vegetarian, you can say, "Do you have any vegetarian dishes?" Or, "I don't eat meat."
Or if you have allergies, it's important to say, "I'm allergic to peanuts," or "Does this contain dairy?" That helps the restaurant prepare your food safely.
Great point. So after you order, the waiter usually repeats your order to make sure it's correct. Then they say, "Your food will be ready soon."
Yes, and while waiting, you can say, "Thank you very much," or "That sounds great." Simple, polite phrases make a big difference.
When your food arrives, the waiter might say, "Here you go," or "Enjoy your meal." And you can reply, "Thank you," or "Thanks a lot."
And during your meal, if you need something like ketchup or a spoon, you can say, "Excuse me, could I get some ketchup, please?"
That's right. Or, "Could I have another glass of water, please?" Being polite is always the best way to ask for something.
Absolutely. And when you finish eating, the waiter might ask, "Was everything okay?" or "How was your meal?"
You can say, "Yes, everything was delicious," or "It was great, thank you."
And if something wasn't right, you can politely say, "It was good, but a bit salty," or "The food was nice, but it took a little long."
Yes, always be polite even if you have feedback. That's how native speakers do it.
And finally, when you're done, you can ask for the bill by saying, "Can I have the bill, please?" or "Could we get the check, please?"
Right. In British English, people say bill, and in American English, they say check.
Good point. And if you want to pay separately, you can say, "Can we pay separately?" or "We'd like to split the bill."
And when you finish paying, don't forget to say, "Thank you very much," or "Have a nice day."
Yes, being friendly always leaves a good impression. And sometimes, if you're happy with the service, you can leave a tip, usually 10 or 15%.
That's true. So to summarize, when you order food, remember 3 things. Be polite, be clear, and enjoy your time.
Exactly. You don't have to speak fast or use big words. Just simple sentences like, "I'd like a pizza, please," or "Can I have some coffee?" are perfect.
And the more you practice, the easier it becomes. You can even role play at home or with friends. One person as the waiter and one as the customer.
Yes, that's a great way to build confidence. You can take turns ordering drinks, appetizers, main dishes, and desserts.
Speaking of that, Tom, what's your favorite thing to order at a restaurant?
I love ordering pasta, especially carbonara, and I usually get lemonade with it. How about you?
I love sushi. When I go to a Japanese restaurant, I always order sushi and green tea. It's my favorite combination.
That sounds delicious. And see, that's another example of how to talk about what you like when ordering. I'd like some sushi and green tea, please.
Yes, it's simple and natural. And you can always say, could you please bring, if you want something extra, like, could you please bring me some extra napkins?
Great example. And if the waiter asks, would you like anything else? You can say, no thank you, or just some water, please.
Exactly. These small expressions make you sound polite and confident.
So listeners, now it's your turn. Practice ordering food in English. Try saying, I'd like a burger and fries, please. Or, can I have a salad and a coffee?
You can even record yourself and listen to how you sound. It's a great way to improve your pronunciation and fluency.
Yes, and next time you go to a restaurant, try to order in English, even if it's just a drink or dessert.
That's right. Real practice is the best practice.
So, Anna, what's one final tip for our listeners today?
I'd say don't be shy. Smile, speak clearly, and enjoy the experience. Ordering food should be fun, not stressful.
I agree completely. The more you do it, the more natural it feels.
So everyone, keep practicing and enjoy learning English in everyday situations like this.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more real-life English lessons every week.
Thanks so much for listening. We hope you learned something useful today.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye and enjoy your meal.